Comic Jam Hawaii Drink Draw. All right, Scott. What's the song? Oh, Scott here. Scott. Oh no, Scott. Can you hear me? Okay. If you're talking, Scott, we don't see any activity on your S. Oh, there we go. Okay, now he sounds like he's in witness protection. What was that, Scott? Wow, that sounds really weird. Okay, let's see. Napua, let's make up a song. Come on. I'm in 8-bit.
8-bit.
Chunky and boxy kind. We're drawing. 8-bit tonight. 8-bit tonight.
8-bit tonight.
Okay, I don't know what's up with Scott's mic, but he sounds like he's possessed.
Test.
Oh, there we go. I can hear him now.
Test.
Hello?
Drew's in the house. Okay.
Hello.
8-bit.
Hey.
I wasn't a huge gamer, a video gamer, so you guys are going to have to carry the load tonight. So tell me about 8-bit games and give me a character I should be drawing.
The obvious choice would be Mario.
Mario. What's the non-obvious choice?
Qbert?
Qbert. Okay, let me look up Qbert. Was Qbert was in pixels, right?
Yeah. Samus.
Qbert.
Samus Aran.
Okay.
The duck hunt dog. Rob the robot.
Qbert looks like some kind of weird sex toy.
I don't know what kind of sex toys you've been playing with, Michael, but
Well, his whole mouth or nose or snout or what is that? It just looks like it's asking for it.
that's kind of rapey.
I don't know.
Qbert, I just remember there was Coily the snake, and there were some other critters that you had to avoid in that game. I can't remember them for the life of me, but I remember Coily was the snake.
Let me make a grid. Rough grid. Somebody joined. Who joined? Aiko joined.
Hi.
Hi, Aiko.
So are most of us doing pixel art or just characters from that era?
Yes.
Yes. All right, fair enough.
Do what your heart tells you.
Okay.
Because your heart must go on.
My heart is telling me to draw a pixelated Gabber.
All right.
Draw the dog from Duck Hunt.
The dog from Duck Hunt. Yeah.
I could,
Okay, let's see. It was basically a ball with legs, right? Smaller.
Where's Sandy? Well, I know it's late for her. But
She said she was going to take a nap and then come in later, maybe, right?
okay.
Where's John? That's what I want to know. Where's John?
Boom.
He's like a great big kind of guy.
Perhaps he has dinner to attend to. Well, I don't. We had a Nintendo in my house, but I rarely got to play it because my brothers were usually camped out on it at all times. So I don't have a lot of experience with the Nintendo. But before we had the Nintendo, we had an Atari 2600. So, and I played a lot of Atari 2600.
You could also go with the Sega Master System.
Yeah, we got a like a Sega. Was it a Genesis?
Yeah, but Genesis was 16-bit.
Yeah, that was way fancier.
I think
But I
like
remember
Coleco.
we got nice.
Trying to figure out where in the boxes should go. Maybe I don't put boxes. So, who amongst you were like big gamers as kids in the 8-bit era?
Not I.
No, I figured you would have been.
I was.
I wasn't old enough to really be playing yet, but I like watching my cousin Candace. John knows Candace. Well, I like watching her play the original NES. Most I could do was stand right next to the screen with the duck hunt gun and try to shoot ducks that way. Cheap way.
I played the heck out of Pong. That's like 1-bit, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So I lived out in the country when I was a kid, in the 70s, early 80s. And there was a country store that was like within bike riding distance of my house that had the original tabletop Pong system. So we used to bike ourselves down there and play Pong. I think I also had Breakout on it, like a selectable. It's like I remember the probably elementary and junior high, the LED games were like football. Anybody remember that?
Electronic football.
Yeah, but it was just like dashes. You like try and dodge the people, but try and dodge the dashes.
Hello.
John, how you doing?
Doing okay. Sorry, we're watching Dora Hedora. I didn't realize it was an hour episode.
Right. It's all good.
3 new episodes.
I wonder where you were because I figured you were a gamer, right? You were a gamer when you were a kid.
Yeah, totally. This is right up my alley, but I really didn't think about what I'm going to draw. Kind of a backing. What's everyone doing? Who's that? Qbert.
Before and after.
Yeah. He was on Wreck-It Ralph.
He was in Pixels.
He was in Pixels too, yeah. Able to speak Qbert. Do you remember the cartoon on Saturday Supercade?
Yeah, Saturday Supercade. Space Ace.
It was weird how they made him like it was like the 50s or something like that.
Well, 50s nostalgia was like a thing, right? Like Happy Days.
Yeah.
We were that.
But it seems like they did that to like, hey, that's probably cool. It's probably the writers are around that time, How do you guys plot these things? Let's see. Who's that? Napua. Oh, I see. You graph it out that way. That's smart.
I just drew it and then figured out where the boxes went, but
Yeah.
it's not good.
Yeah, normally I would just fake it, but yeah. I mean, I imagine this is what Jason does when he does his beating. He has to break things down in like a grid.
Well, I think they have an app that like does that, right?
Do they?
Yeah, you can plug in a
Probably.
character. It'll tell you the beads.
Yeah, but some of his stuff is like they're actual. They look like they're actual sprites from the games and stuff.
I don't know if you ever drive down Nimitz when like ships are coming back from deployment and stuff, and they use the fence to make cup art. You ever seen that?
Oh yeah. I mean, schools do that too.
Yeah.
Where they put like the solo cups. Yeah.
In
They
the
use,
chain
like
link.
different colored solo cups. It's the same kind of thing, right? It's
Yeah, it is. That one's a little bit.
I know
more
they have an
tricky,
app
though.
that helps them do that.
Does
So
it?
they can like,
Okay.
yeah, they can like drop in a photo and tell it how big they want it, and it'll give you the arrangement.
I see.
There's an app for that.
Seriously.
Oh,
We were just talking about that actually. How so this is the thing that they're talking about, like with the whole AI thing, like especially for like animators, like it'll do things, like that. That'll plot things out and everything to simplify things to speed up time. But again, it's AI art. It depends on how you use it, I guess. So, so some of the people are for it. Some are, of course, against it. Huh?
I remember like one of the first digital painting programs I had was pixel based. So you,
Oh, yeah?
you get in there and zoom into the squares. Like,
There you go. Okay.
you'd have to figure out how to anti-alias the colors yourself to make it look right.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I remember my old Apple didn't have like yellow, so it's like if you had yellow, it's like you had to do like the stripy green and red to kind of simulate like a yellow. Weird. I'm probably gonna just do one pixelator like this, and then the rest I would draw. And that was the thing, though. The 8-bit games are like, and I don't even know if it was 8-bit back then too. Like in the arcades, like some of those are probably even less than 8-bit. Some of those probably like 2-bit or something. Like Space Invaders or something. Or even like for the NES. For the NES, a lot of the games are like 4-bit. I mean, this pixel art is still a thing, I see a lot of artists, using this, making little animations with them. So even that website, was it Dorkly, that does like video game parodies and stuff? They do everything like the actual sprites and then they animate it. But, yeah. Mike, did you play? Did you go to arcades and all that when you're younger?
No.
No.
I lived out in the country. That's why you missed my story, but
Oh, sorry.
I lived out in the country. So we had a country store about 2 miles down the road that we would bike to because they had the tabletop Pong and Breakout.
There you go. Breakout. Wow. Before it was Arkanoid.
Our first game system, I think, was a ColecoVision.
Oh wow. See, that was the upgrade because I had the Atari.
Well, we had the Atari 2600.
Yeah.
But did Coleco come out first?
No, Atari definitely came out first because Coleco had like way more graphics and colors.
Maybe I got it backwards then.
Yeah. I mean, Atari was like literally, it's like, what was it, like that adventure game? You're a yellow square. Your sword is an arrow.
It seemed like Activision started making a little bit more exciting and interesting looking. I remember, like, they made Qbert for the 2600, and there was also Pitfall. Pitfall. Actually, I think Qbert was Parker Brothers, but Pitfall was Activision. And
That's right.
I remember, like, the Activision games usually had like more colors, a little bit, more, not quite just as like a solid field. There'd be like some depth.
Like I remember the game that came with Atari was that tank one, the 2 tanks. Remember that? The red and the blue one. And you just had to turn them. It's like.
Oh, no, I remember Space Invaders.
Space Invaders. There you go. Remember when Pac-Man came out? It was like, oh, gotta get a Pac-Man. I just remember, wow, this is not like the arcade game.
And was it that band Grand Funk Railroad did that song Pac-Man Fever?
Oh, was it Buckner and what was it? It's like Buckner and Garcia or something like that, or something.
Like Cat Scratch Fever.
No,
Yeah, it was
not like
it was Pac.
Cat Scratch Fever.
I remember buying the album that they had all different songs like Donkey Kong and Frogger.
Yeah, Pac-Man Fever.
Pac-Man Fever. And it's funny because I remember our local radio station used to play it, and people asked for it, but I guess it got scratched. So every time at the end, they had to like cut it short. It's like, guys, get another album. Okay, wait. I can change this. But yeah, it's amazing how far we got with graphics and everything.
I remember when the wireframe games were cool.
Oh, like Battlezone,
I remember, what was it, Xenon?
Xenon, yeah.
Wasn't that like you ever played Tempest? I like that.
What's that? Oh, Tempest, yes. Didn't you play that at Kauai? What was that, Jason? Somebody put the high score on there.
It was Jason.
Yeah.
Or Asteroids.
Asteroids, yes. I still have those, like those best of. And it's funny because I used to buy them for like all the systems. And you play it, and like after like 5 minutes, you're like, okay, I'm done. It's like it's only so much you can play of it. It was nice. It was nostalgic, but
Well, nowadays you can buy like the ROM emulators that have hundreds of games on a small handheld. You know.
yeah, exactly. But that's the problem. It's like it's a small emulator, so you're like I can't see it. Oh, nowadays too, you can actually even just play them online. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, we were sad. We were definitely like arcade kids growing up. Quarter. Can't play Dragon's Lair because that was like $1.
50 cents.
Oh, yours was 50 cents. Ours was $1
Ah,
at the Fun Factory
oh my goodness.
at Burridge. And then Space Ace brought in Tilt. I mean, Space Ace was in Tilt, and then I played that.
Yeah.
But I actually played Casta Cagliostro.
Yeah.
It was a Cliffhanger. That was my introduction to Lupin.
I think me too.
Yeah.
Thayer's Quest. I never got it, but it looked fun.
You can watch it. Well, you know the stupid thing about that game was it was only part 1,
Oh,
and you only could play the full thing if you had the I guess like later on, you know how they release CD-ROMs and stuff like that. That's the only way you could play the full game. But I remember playing it, and I'm just like, okay, I'm stuck. I don't know.
yeah.
Did you have a set of arcade games that you played?
From when I was a kid, like Jungle Hunt or Jungle King.
River King, yeah.
Yeah. Dragon's Lair, Pac-Man. like
Which
Popeye.
one?
It was fun.
Which one?
Popeye?
Oh, Popeye, yeah. I think I mentioned this before, but you know Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
That was originally supposed to be Popeye, but they couldn't get the licensing.
Oh,
But that's why, like, you know, like the Donkey Kong look kind of reminds you of like Bluto.
yeah. And so
But then
Peach
they
would have been
changed it.
Boy.
Yeah, crazy, huh? But
Yeah.
it's before Mario was a plumber. Should not do this right. So I remember we used to spend all day in the arcade, play all kinds of stuff. Dig Dug,
Oh, Dig Dug. Yeah.
Dig Dug, Bosconian. Remember that one?
Yeah. Yai or Kung Fu?
What's that?
Yai or Kung Fu?
Yeah, Kung Fu. I couldn't get into that one, but track and field. You play that one?
Ah, he.
you got to use the chopstick to run.
Yeah.
And then jump. And it was never 40, 45 degrees. But I don't know. You know, at that point, I don't know if that was even more than 8-bit. Like Galaxian and
I like
Gorf.
so,
Remember Gorf?
or
I remember Gore.
Gorf, yeah, that weird thing. Like, was it Mousetrap, Ladybug?
Like Stargate Defender.
Oh, there you go. Defender was too hard. There was too many controls. Stargate was neat though, how you could like jump across the thing. But yeah, you had to save the people before they turned into mutants.
The rescue the humanoids.
Yeah. Missile Command used to give me stress.
There was a guy that used to live down the street that had a sit-down missile command.
Oh yeah, with the trackball.
One of those. What do you call those? Like the kind you would see at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, yeah. It was like tabletop.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, that's cool. I printed my own graph paper. I went to printgraphpaper.com. Sad part is I probably have like a pad of like graph paper because when we used to play Dungeons and Dragons, we used to make maps. Or at least I tried to make maps based on what they described. I was always way off. I was a terrible halfling.
Did you ever play
I
Major?
didn't make the graph dense enough. I need much smaller squares.
Oh,
And I just tried to draw regular. And this one, I just looked at a picture and tried to emulate the look without making the graph.
yeah, that's cool. What were you saying, Scott?
Did you ever play Major Mud?
Major Mud.
Yeah.
What is that one?
It was a graphical like a Dungeons and Dragons, but it was like all text based, yeah. And you would log into the server, and the server had like maybe 15 spots, so if you could get in, you could play with other people, and
Oh
you know,
no, I never heard of that. We're
yeah,
talking
so
about
like
Zork.
no.
Zork was all.
I was so some of my coworkers are really young compared
Was that?
to me. Some of my coworkers are very young compared to
Oh,
me.
okay. Yes.
We were talking about games, and I mentioned Zork, and they were like, "What the hell is Zork?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Zork was a text-based game," and they were like, "What?" And I'm like, "You had to. It was like you had to read the text and then answer the questions and figure things out." And they're like, "What?" And I was trying to explain to them it was a game, but it was like I was like, imagine like a choose your own adventure kind of thing, and then they ask you a question, you say like yes or no, or you put an answer or whatever. I was trying to explain.
Yeah. But
It's
back
just
then,
funny.
you had to literally say like, move left, turn
Right.
right. You know, you had to like spell everything out. You know,
Look left, look
You
ahead,
know? Yeah.
draw sword.
draw sword. Yes.
And like they just couldn't wrap their minds around it. They're like, but there was no pictures. And I was like, no, it was all. I think like sometimes you'd get a picture of something like a really weird, you know, computer generated image, but
Yeah.
I think it was all text mostly.
Yeah. No, it was all text.
And yeah, it's like trying to explain it to them. They're just looking at me like I was crazy. I thought it was pretty funny.
Let me tell you guys about a telephone that had a cord with it.
Yeah, really.
That's like Marty McFly and the two little kids, and
Yes.
you
Yes.
have to use your hands. It's a baby game.
One of those
Someone
kids
used to
was
do Oregon Trail.
one of those kids in Back to the Future was frickin' Frodo.
Yeah,
Oh, was it really?
Elijah Woods, a super young Elijah Woods.
Wow. All right, I need to figure out 8-bit characters that I'm going to draw now. 8-bit video game.
Trying to figure out what Napua's got there. I'm seeing
Key iconic titles: Contra, Rad Racer, Final Fantasy, Ninja Gaiden, Skate or Die.
John, Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail. I think that's even
You
less
have died
than
of dysentery.
You know, I never did play it. I know everybody played it. I never really played it.
I think we had it in one of our classrooms, and it was like
Yeah.
it was a reward if you finished your work early, you could play some Oregon Trail. But I
Yeah,
remember
ours-
thinking I was very underwhelmed by it. I was like, yeah, I'll pass.
See, I was the same way too, and I ended up playing like Hangman on the computer.
Did you guys ever play Midnight Rescue?
What is that one?
That was the one with the robots, so you take pictures of them in the school, the abandoned school after midnight.
No, I never heard of that one.
Okay. We had that in the 90s, that one in Oregon Trail. They kind of went together.
Oh, Midnight Rescue. Wait, was that kind of like was that the Day of the Tentacle kind of thing?
It had like, I don't know, you were like this, I feel like it was an astronaut looking character, and you were
Oh, I see it. I see
trying
it.
to look for, you're trying to like figure out a mystery, and some robot
Okay.
was the bad guy. You had to figure out which one.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think during that time we're playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Oh yeah, that was around the same time.
Yeah, 90s had a whole bunch of stuff that came out already.
It was a good time.
I'm looking at a history thing on BBC of 72, first generation dots and dials. The Magnavox Odyssey.
Wow. No, I didn't have that. We actually had a Pong unit that literally was like Pong, and it had like two little knobs, and that was it. So we actually got that even before we had the Atari.
1976, the next generation, the Atari 2600.
I already drew this, but there's ET. Everyone had an ET for some reason on the 2600.
Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. Let's see, 1983, third generation. That would be the Nintendo and the Segas, right? Oh, and television. I forgot all about it in television. Shit.
Yeah, and television. You know, it's funny because like over here, we used to have this game that they played. Like I forget, I guess in between the cartoons with this guy Professor Fun, and they called it TV Pow. And the way that they had it was they played it, and the kids had to yell "pow," and then it would shoot. And if you got so many points, then you get you won things. But yeah, basically it was a television game that they were playing.
87, the fourth generation of games. That's let's see, that's the
That's
Genesis.
Nintendo already. That's the
Nintendo.
NES. Yeah. And then the Genesis. Which
Capcom,
counted that.
Street Fighter came out.
Oh, Master System. Sega Master System.
Fifth generation games came out in 93. That would be, let's see, the CD-ROM technology came out. So.
Yeah. That's when Sega CD came out, and already I think we're getting to like the Super Nintendo already.
Yeah, that was 91.
That was actually fourth generation.
Yeah. Oh, really?
That was the first one I played.
Oh, I guess so.
A slew of competitors introduced new machines eager to steal on the march of Sega and Nintendo. Fujitsu's FM Town. Fujitsu's FM Town's Marty. Never heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
NEC's PCFX. Never heard of that. Amiga CD32.
I heard the
Never heard of
Amiga.
that. I had an Amiga 500, but I never heard of the Amiga CD32.
Where's like the
And the
Neo
Atari-
Geo and all that?
The Atari Jaguar.
Yeah, the Jaguar.
I remember the Jaguar.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be the badass one.
Yeah. But like I said, where's the Neo Geo in there?
3DO issued a bespoke console in favor of machines from multiple manufacturers. Panasonic, Sanyo, and Gold Star. They still around?
No idea.
Sony's 32-bit PlayStation launched in 94.
When did the Game Boy come out?
89.
89. And then with pea soup green graphics.
Mhm.
You forget how long some of these things have been around, you know?
Gee, I'm trying to think of like so many of the arcade games, and some are so weird. And you know, the cool thing was like we had in Kaimaki, there was a place called Kaimaki Q.
Oh.
Remember that? It had all the Japanese games that said like not to be playing outside of Japan, but they had some pretty cool stuff. They had a lot of mahjong machines.
Yeah.
But I remember playing like Parodius, which was a spin-off of Gradius.
Dungeons and Dragons, Shadow over the Tower.
That's right. Hey, Scott, do you remember this video game called Mikey?
Yeah, the name is familiar.
It was like you're in a school, and you had to like bump kids off their chairs, and without the teacher throwing the book at you.
I think I've seen it, but I don't think I ever played it.
And I think it's like the first song that they played was a 8-bit version of A Hard Day's Night from the Beatles.
Oh, no. Like,
Well, I know what I'll do. I might do like get a bigger piece of paper. Oh, this is junk paper. Boo!
I didn't really get into arcades until I was like in high school.
Yeah, that's
And then
fine.
it was like Joust. Do you remember Joust?
Yes, Joust.
Centipede.
Rampage.
Centipede. Centipede was the first game designed by a woman.
The Don Bluth stuff, the
Yeah, Dragon's
Dragon's
Lair.
Lair.
I can't believe I don't have any big paper. What's going on here? Can you this?
Pong is 54 years old.
How about the versions they had of Pac-Man? Ms. Pac-Man and Baby Pac-Man and Pac-Man Jr. Super Pac-Man.
Pac-Man Plus, Baby Pac-Man. Baby
I
Pac-Man.
didn't
I
get that Pac-Man Plus. What was that?
Baby Pac-Man was the one with the pinball machine.
Pinball
right?
machine. Oh, Pac-Man Jr. That was Pac-Man Jr.
Or Pac-Man. Jr.
That was weird though. It's like, okay, now it's a pinball machine.
Well, I mean, like Midway and some of the other companies, they had started out as pinball machine companies, and then they
That's right.
started
Yeah.
branching into video game cabinets.
I was still surprised that Nintendo started off as like a game like factory, like with Hanafuda and stuff like that. They used to make Hanafuda cards.
Card games. Yeah, they were like since the late 1800s.
Yeah. As I was wondering, was like I got a set of Hanafuda cards with Mario characters on them from Nintendo.
I don't think he's that old, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mario is the name of the guy who was the warehouse manager or something like that, because they had to thank him for giving him a break for when they first started out.
Do you have any interest in the Super Mario movie?
I was gonna say, it's like I want to go see it because like I'm getting really upset that there's so many spoilers out there that's kind of ruining it for me. Like it's like, hey, that would be nice if I knew that was a surprise, but not anymore.
I haven't seen anything yet, but I don't think I have. I don't log the hours online like you do.
No.
I haven't had anything spoiled for me yet, so shut up.
I heard Mario's in it.
We're gonna have to.
What?
God damn it! Next thing to me, Luigi's in there. I heard that they have a pretty good cast for all the voices.
Yeah, but they didn't use Charles Martinet.
No, he's pretty much retired already. Well, he wasn't the first movie. He was Mario's dad.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice that they gave him a role.
At least they could do.
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like that game.
Tecmo has some really good games on the Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're great games, but they're good because all their games have that little animated sequences in between stuff.
Oh yeah. Was that Strider?
Strider.
It's so funny. I grew up in the Midwest, right? So people are a little bit different there. And
Are they?
When Ninja Gaiden came out, a lot of kids would be like, "Oh, let's play Ninja Gaiden." And I remember being like, "It's not Gaiden, it's Gaiden." And people were like, "What the hell's a Gaiden?" I'm like, "I don't know, it's some Japanese shit."
He's guiding you along.
I remember being really indignant.
We'll do first looks in a couple minutes, guys. So just a heads up.
No.
I may abandon this project. Do something else.
Finish it.
It seemed okay at the time, and now I'm like, I'm not really into it. I gotta start working on stuff for the Kawi Con.
Yeah, got a little bit of breathing room, but knowing you'll be up all night before the thing.
Yeah, you know me. I'm not 11th hour. I'm 11th hour, 59 minutes, 59 seconds.
Well, some of you guys like waiting till the last minute, but this is it. This is the last minute.
Yeah. It's how Brook Breath used to work in Bloom County.
If there's no pressure, there's no motivation, right?
That's right.
You need a blue bomber.
I'm dragging ass tonight.
You're late today.
Yeah.
Long hours at work?
No, it was a different situation.
Oh.
I can tell you after the stream.
Okay. Did it have to do with Artemis?
Artemis? No. Nothing to do with politics, thankfully, or what's going on in the news.
Artemis Prime.
Artemis Prime.
Better watch out for some aliens now.
That's right, they're going to the dark side of the moon now.
Oh.
You're going to find Omicron up there.
The planet Houston.
Yeah, planet Houston.
Right.
What's the name? Unicron.
Dark side of the moon.
We're whalers on the moon.
I wonder if they're going to make Artemis into a movie. That's the other Andy Weir book.
Oh, yeah?
Actually, Lord and Miller said they still want to make it. So I think they've made enough money from Project Hail Mary that the studio will probably go for it.
I know.
All right, first looks. Here we go. I'll go ahead and go first. I'm tired anyway. So it's like Ferguson versus the Steelers.
There you go.
Schubert.
Cuba.
All right, who wants to go next?
That's pretty good, Scott.
I'll go.
Here we'll go. Ah!
Hey, your hair's growing out, dude.
We got
Hey,
Yard's Revenge.
Atari. Let's see, what is that a game?
Yard's Revenge.
Yeah, I got Yard's Revenge in there. I'm doing a mashup of a bunch of Atari stuff on one. It's supposed to mimic one of the packages.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. That's good. All right. Who's next? Ika, you ready?
Okay, not
I
really.
can see it peeking into the camera like a Kilroy.
I what?
I don't think they know what Kilroy is.
I don't.
Oh, there's the 8-bit
You see
gabber.
it?
Oh, there you go.
Gabber.
That's good. Thank you, Iko. Nicole, can we come over your shoulder? Oh, look at that.
Oh, very nice.
Very
Is that the
cute.
Harvest Moon?
I love chickens.
Chicken.
I love chickens.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Okay.
That's cool.
Oh, putting the black outline is such a good idea.
Yeah. I think you need that, you know.
These are great.
It's from Stardew Valley.
Oh, there you go. It just had the concert in that.
That's what's the name? Bobby Lee. That's like his favorite game.
Yeah.
Scoudamus Prime, are you ready?
Bitty.
I got it. I know what to do.
Okay. I'm waiting for the camera to focus. Hold on. Nope, still not quite there.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Oh, Mega Man. Oh, the blue character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, his real name is supposed to be Rockman, but for some reason they changed it to Mega Man when it came over here.
So there's a Rockman in the game.
All right. Thank you, Scott.
Well, but that's why like the female one is Rock and then Roll.
Mr. Murakami, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I don't know. I was gonna do like a compilation of all these 8-bit games, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do a whole bunch of arcade games and see if you guys can recognize them. Remember that one? Moon Patrol. There you go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like abandon this. But the first one I did was a.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. You're early for next week.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, what is this week?
What is next week?
Yeah.
It's Ducks and Bunnies, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
For Easter.
Hey, John, let me see your shirt.
Was that? Oh.
Yeah, there's next week right there.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
John, I want to see your Mario shirt.
All right.
Walmart.
Whoop. Yeah, you can hear that, sure, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. It's so iconic. You know what I mean? That's like, like the first Mario movie. I thought it was so great that the first scene when they're running home, and you realize that's the actual stage of the first level that they were running on.
What?
Yeah. So when they're jumping over stuff and all that, and they're like at the construction site, in the very first scene, yeah, they're running home, and then you realize, yeah, that's the exact layout of the first level.
Oh, what? I didn't
1-1.
realize.
Yeah, 1-1. Yeah. And I think even at the end when he slides down the pole.
I'm going to excuse myself for a minute. I got to get something to eat. I'm starving.
Oh yeah,
I'll put
definitely.
myself in the stream.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I know which one. Use nice paper. Use just regular paper. It's okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. Oh, this is too small.
John, sometimes can you tell which version of the song it is just by listening to it when it comes on?
Yeah. You can't tell?
I think this is the 2015 version. Or it's the 2016 version, but still pretty close. Oh, definitely this the 1980 version. I like this one.
I can't hear what you're listening to, but I assume you're talking about Lupin.
Yeah. No, I was at a clinic the other day, and then it came. 3 different Lupin songs came on while I was there, and I
Oh,
was 2 out of the 3 songs. Like I was like, I think this is this version. And then I look, I was like, yeah, it was that version.
oh, yeah. I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty nerdy that way. I can tell. Although, like I said, now it's getting kind of hard because now, like a lot of they're doing a lot of renditions, and then now even more so, we got like AI jumping in, and they're
Yeah,
making versions, which sounds cool, but yeah, I'm not totally keen with it.
I don't know, man. That Yuji Ono and the Luponic 6, man. Those
Oh
are my
yeah,
favorite.
no,
Those are like some of
yeah.
the best.
Well, it's weird because sometimes it's Lupin 6, sometimes it's like 9 of them, sometimes there's 5. I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes there's a whole orchestra thing going on.
Sometimes there's a whole orchestra because yeah, they perform them live. That's why they actually have actual concerts.
And with the xylophone and some of those are the best versions.
I think what's amazing about video games too is like not only they have to deal with the graphics, but part of the memory has to be the music, and
Yeah.
it's so limited to what they can do that.
Did you see that new Pokemon jukebox thing that they made? It looks like a Game Boy, and each cartridge is a different song.
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
Yeah, it looked interesting. I don't know if I think it's like
Yeah, I mean it's
so.
nice, nostalgic thing, but yeah, I don't know if I would spend on it. Yeah, it was always fun at the arcade when it's like you get to decide like, am I gonna play video games or I'm gonna just play skee ball?
Yeah. It's the junk thing about nowadays. The arcades. There's no arcade games like this. All coin
There are a
pushes,
few.
hit machines.
Yeah, but most of it is like tickets, you
Yeah.
know, or like those ones that push the coins out and you can get like cards and stuff.
Maybe they got a racer or one of those sit down shooters.
A lot of claw machines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're talking now.
Yeah. But I mean, even in Japan, it was like, that was a big thing, right? The claw machines.
You got whole centers dedicated to that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but they're
getting
great
the plushies-
prizes too.
I don't know. I never learned how to do it properly, I guess.
I watched some of these guys. I tried the method. It doesn't work for me. Well, you got to rock the thing.
You have a way better track record of claw machines than I do, John. And I've seen you get stuff out the claw machine. It blew my mind.
That was luck. Although we were at when I was in Milani, I was waiting for the pho. Next door at the tea place, they had an arcade. They had a claw machine, and then I managed to get like two. They look like they're the soda pop evolutions, but yeah, we realized that they're knockoffs. But, oh well.
We do a little housekeeping while we got a little bit of downtime. Anybody have anything coming up?
Have Bloom this weekend.
What do you have? What was that?
The Bloom Festival at Salt. It's like a
Balloon Festival?
plant center local market. Since a lot of my Gabber here has plant themes to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we're kind of taking part in that.
Hey, how'd you do, Aiko, at this past market thing?
Pretty well. Someone bought a dress.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I was really glad that you alerted me to that, John, and that I was able to join at the 11th hour.
Yeah, good. No, glad you made it. Because it looks like he had a few more, openings. Well, even he said he could probably have put a third row behind us on my side.
Yeah, I hope they do that again. I think he said not till next year, but
Yeah,
a good little mini con. Like, I feel like there should be more mini cons, especially this year, because I was really glad to be in that because I'm not going to get to go to Koi Con this year.
Mhm.
So it was good to at least be part of a artist alley.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Do you usually do Super Saturday?
There's always a conflict because it's in December, right?
Right. Yeah. Same here.
And it's always the same day as my normal market at Almona.
I see.
So I haven't gotten to do it yet, but I've always wanted.
Don't die,
What
man.
was that? You all right?
Okay.
Sound like me when I had that fireball issue.
Oh god. Fireball.
I like to add Fireball to hot cocoa.
Fireball XO9.
Okay, so you have the bubble thing, and who else has? Anybody else have anything coming up? Drew,
I
you got
have it.
anything?
I'll be at Tabletop Below Nakua Hina.
Well, we have that thing coming up in a couple weeks. Huh? The fundraiser.
2
Oh,
weekends
yeah.
away. Yeah.
Oh, where was that again?
Is that Other Realms?
Oh,
For the flood release.
Yeah.
yeah. What day was it?
The 11th.
Oh, yeah, I have a conflict that day.
All right, name the game.
Batman.
Slurry. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh wow. It looks like Chain Chomp.
Is that Pitfall?
Yeah, you got it. Lawrence
Yeah, I
got it.
got
I
it.
can hear it in my ear too. Yeah, Pitfall. Remember Pitfall?
Hey, if you find the original commercial, it's a 13-year-old Jack Black
What?
doing the
Oh,
commercial. He's 13
It
years
could
old.
be
The commercial.
Jungle Hunt or Jungle King.
For,
Oh yeah.
all right, let me see what else I can come up with.
Pole position.
Oh, pole position.
Beep.
I never could get the hang of that game.
Me too.
it's like
I was better playing Outrun.
Oh,
Boom. I probably should make this thicker. Oh, I know it. Scott, did you used to go to Castle Park a lot?
kind of. But I could.
Yeah, I figure
It's
you
fun.
you live close. You live closer to that than I did. So
Yeah, but like nobody would take me, so I sometimes I rode my bike down there.
yeah, Castle Park was it was an interesting place where there was like bumper bumper boats, and there was like they had like little go-kart racing, but inside of the castle was like an arcade.
Yeah.
Actually, that's where we always used to play the Star Trek game, because
Oh
there was a
yeah,
scene
yeah.
on one, yeah, going, "Welcome aboard, Captain."
I never played no Star Trek game.
Yeah, it was a vector game, but it was like you're piloting the Enterprise, and then you could shoot like, you know, you had to clear the quadrant of like Klingons and stuff like that. So it was on your map, and then yeah, you had to like take them out with your photon torpedoes or stuff like that, or you could use the warp, to get out of there.
Remember the first Star Wars games where you did the trench run in wireframe?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
use the Force. It was really cool because like on the Super Nintendo, which game was it? They actually brought out like not the Super Nintendo, but the GameCube. They actually had like one of the games in which you could play the 1981 version.
Wow.
What is it? I should slow down a little bit. I know.
Here's another one. Name the game.
Focus. Focus. I can't even see.
Galaga.
Space Invaders?
Space
gotta zoom in.
Invaders. There you go.
Your thing is blurry. So
My thing is blurry. Are you watching on the studio or on your YouTube?
I'm on my computer and it's blurry to me too.
yeah,
It
I'm
always
using a
looks
computer.
shiny. How about now?
Yeah, now it looks good.
Better, yeah.
Yeah, now it's okay. Earlier it was just like, what?
When it locked up, it dropped out of 720 and went to 480.
There you go.
The thing is, it looks fine on my screen because I'm local.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm trying to look up like these old video games, and like if you just type it in and just put game, then it'll give you like the more recent versions of them. It's like I don't want that.
John, did you freeze?
Did I?
Oh, you were just sitting really still, I guess.
I'm thinking. Oh, what was the name of that game?
What was it about?
It was like you had a trackball, and basically you were like an octopus, and you had to get from one part of it. It was like you had to ricochet off the sides and everything, almost like playing pool. And you had to get to the female octopus at the other side.
Hmm.
But I remember
Doesn't
playing
sound
that at
familiar to me.
the old Don Quixote. You know, before that was Daya and before that was Holiday Mart. They used to have a game area down there, and you used to play that. Oh, I know which one. There you go.
I know I'm looking up octopus games. I got the nuclear octopus.
No, I tried looking it up. I don't see it, so it's fine. Character looks like this. It's so funny because yeah, back then, like, you know, you used to go to the arcade and then you had a version of it on the Atari, and you're like, no, it's not the same.
Yeah, the arcades always were better.
Yeah, well, they had more memory, you know. It's like you always play like a real simplified version. As I always go back to that, like to the Pac-Man game. It's like bang, 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 bang.
Ooh-wee.
Did they have any kaiju kind of games?
Yeah, Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage. There was a video game called Guardian, which I think you were like a giant robot, and you went to different planets and you did fight some big ass monsters.
I don't think we ever had. I ever seen that one. Oh,
I spent a lot of quarters on that one. There was another one that we used to play a lot called Rastan.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I guess it was originally supposed to be Conan, and then they like lost the rights to Conan, so they just changed the name of the game to Rastan.
Yeah. Rastan, Rastan. I'm having an off night again.
Okay.
I think I'll do that. I think I'll post these later on to say like, can you identify the video game? Oh, I know what I got to draw. Yeah, I'll do it after this one.
Leisure Suit Larry.
There's Larry. Wow. What's the other one? Space Quest. You know, they're still coming out with newer versions of Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's still 14-year-old boys running around.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling it's probably older people playing it.
I'm not having any luck finding an octopus game, John.
Yeah, I'll look it up later.
There's an arcade game, though, not a.
No, I was totally arcade because you needed the trackball. Because literally you're depends on how hard you spun it. That's how far the octopus could go. Let me see. Well, let me do one more before I forget what my idea was. And there are a lot of weird games that I remember playing that like you can't find them anymore. Well, I see like they actually had some actual like old school arcades on the mainland.
Yeah.
I mean, even Chuck E. Cheese used to have video games before,
Yeah. Wasn't that how they started? There was like a partnership with Atari or something.
Is that what it was?
It was. They were like, I think they were like financiers of the company because it was a way to sort of sell the games. The kids
Makes
come
sense.
in, play, and then run home and gotta, buy the game. And
Did you know on Wreck-It Ralph the arcade owner was Ed O'Neill?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was him until I read the credits after. It's like, oh.
When I was a kid, my babysitter her boyfriend worked at the arcade in our town, and so she would take me with her. She wanted to go see her boyfriend, and he would give me like a pile of tokens. Like, here, so they could go in the back and make out, I guess.
There you go. Keep the kid happy.
I got to play a lot of video games.
There you go.
I don't know. Our town hated the arcade. They're always
Really?
like, they're selling drugs in there, and kids are, whatever, get up to no good in there.
Yeah, the hooligans in there.
They couldn't wait to shut it down.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it would just change ownership. It would
Right.
shut down, and then a couple months later, it'd reopen as like a different name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why can't we have a nice porn shop like all the other towns?
Oh God, I just found one track and field. Anybody play track and field?
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Oh, you have a comment. What does it say? Marlin, Switchtown, thank you for sharing.
Oh, I didn't even look at the comments.
Marlin, thank you for stopping by and checking it out.
Oh, there you go. Ron said that he thinks the name I'm thinking of is called Marine Date. Let's see.
Marine Date?
Yeah, because you're an octopus and you're trying to get to your girlfriend, and you only have X amount of time to. That's it. Marine Date. That is. Thank you, Ron.
That's hilarious.
And so it's like pool. So you had X amount of things. You had to bounce off the sides and all that. And if you're lucky, there's a mermaid going across the screen. If you hit the mermaid will take you directly to the end.
What?
That's awesome. That's the one. That was a fun game. I wasted a lot of quarters on that one. Ron, get in the room. Talk story.
I was looking at the list of games with trackball, and Marine Date is the second to the last one on the list.
There you go. Of course. Of course.
It came out in 1981, John.
Yep. We're old enough.
Oh.
Let's see. So here's an example of what the game would look like. So you started off maybe like in the corner over here, and you have X amount of turns, and then you have to like bounce off the sides and try to get to the goal. So sometimes it got a little bit tricky because there's like little areas, and it's physics too, right? It's like playing pool, so you're bouncing all over. So in this one is like the mermaid was going over came over, so he's taking him directly to the goal. But yeah, so it would just change levels and see how far you get. So yeah. Ron says it's like the new laptop and Streamlab doesn't get along, so you can't get on. Bummer. We miss you, man. Hey, Napua's doing a nice Pac-Man. How much time we got?
Plenty.
We'll do 9 more. He missed talking. He misses talking to us.
Yeah.
We miss you, Ron.
We miss you, Ron. Yeah, but Ron, can you talk to other people? Like, can you talk to Tiff and all that? It's just the Streamlab. It just doesn't work.
if it's his work computer, they may not let him.
Oh, I see.
They may block like streaming access sites. Like
Maybe. Oh, it looks good, Drew. I have to practice my inking.
This is all half-assed.
Oh, what other games did I used to play?
Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers.
They're half dressed. They're Chippendales. Actually, they're coming out with that for the Switch. They're doing like a Disney afternoon, which comes with Chippendale Rescue Rangers, DuckTales, Tailspin, and Darkwing Duck. Those are all classics on the NES.
I seem to remember a DuckTales game being pretty fun.
Yeah. They did an upgraded version like a few years ago, in which they got the actual voice actors from the cartoon and they animated it. And it looks really good. And it plays exactly like the original game. My only regret is that, yeah, because June Foray passed away, that they had to get someone else doing Magic Dispel, and they couldn't get they couldn't get the original voice of Gizmo Duck. Ron says Zoom works fine, but yeah, maybe the security at work is blocking him from anything else. Bummer.
Probably need Zoom forward, so they can't block that one.
Yeah. They're gonna zoom. All right. All I gotta do is a zoom.
The Zoom, whenever it came on, it always had that WGBS Boston. When I was a kid, anytime we had PBS on and that logo came on, I thought it was going to be Zoom. So I was like, Zoom! And then it'd be like, the McNeil Larry.
That was always like, okay, it's over. McNeil Larry report is on. Time to go.
How about Castlevania? Is that you, John?
What's that?
Castlevania? Did you do that one?
I did do that one. Well, I didn't play it until like later. I mean, I never played it on the NES. I started with the Super Nintendo, Castlevania 4. But
Contra. That sounds like something Drew would play.
Contra. That's the one that first had the code, the Nintendo code, where you could unlock the 99 up, down, left, right, A, B. Yeah, start select.
Dig Dug. There you go, John.
Yeah, we mentioned Dig Dug earlier. Do you listen to us? No, I'm just kidding.
That may have been when I went to get my food.
No. Just messing with you. But it's funny too, because the Nintendo used to do like all these different versions of like, the Addams Family or Ghostbusters or Nightmare on Elm Street and all that. These like these real pixelated versions.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Did you do Bubble Bobble?
I did not do Bubble Bobble. That's a good one, actually. Ding 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 ding. That's what I based my little guy off of.
Zach McCracken?
What is that? I was thinking of Zaxxon. Remember Zaxxon?
Remember Zaxxon?
Zach Brannigan.
Yeah, I remember him too.
Phoenix. You guys play that one?
Yep.
There's so many shooters like that.
John, you gotta draw Rob.
Huh?
You gotta draw Rob. Rob the robot.
Oh, Rob the robot. I never had one. Did you have one?
No, but a friend of mine did.
Yeah, see?
I saw it. I thought it was so cool until I saw how he played it. I was like, really?
Weird, yeah.
That takes the fun out of it, man.
Yeah.
No, 'cause he was cheating. I'm not. He was cheating. I quote unquote cheating. He was just using his hand to do the stuff that the robot was supposed to do.
I thought the robot was like. I thought there was a game that you had to use with that. No.
You're supposed to, but the robot interacts with the other controller. I think it was, and then
Right.
that's a. But he would a lot of times he would just play it, and then like he would use the controller manually instead of having the robot do it.
I see.
But how about Shinobi, John?
Yeah, I remember Shinobi. Another game I wasn't very good at. I think we've tried most of the arcade games that came out. That whatever they brought in. So even like Ladybug, or like
Mappy.
there was an iRobot. Do you remember that? That was like a 3D-ish kind of thing.
That's fairly difficult.
Commando, that kind of played like Contra, didn't it?
Is that
Commando, didn't it play like Contra?
Yeah. Although was that one more like a top scroller one?
I don't think I ever played a Commando game. I played Bionic Commando.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on. I can think of a few more. Oh, we'll go with the classics.
We mentioned Rampage. Did you draw something from Rampage?
I didn't draw anything for Rampage. You can draw something for Rampage.
Lizzie and George.
I saw something about that recently. They were talking about it was based after something like the producer's like wife and something. And it's supposed to have like an alternative ending of some sort.
I think of Rampage. I just think of that Rock movie.
I never did watch that one. Was it good?
It's a Rock movie.
Is it good? I mean, Jumanji, I enjoyed.
If you like The Rock, it's okay. And it's a Rock movie.
The Rock.
A rock and roll movie.
What am I going to say? The bookmarks. If anybody's working on bookmarks, just a reminder that I have to have them into the library by the 17th for the ones that are going to the libraries.
I got to start working on mine.
So the next jam, this weekend's jam, is the last one before the deadline.
Mm-hmm.
If you're bringing them in person, but you don't have to bring them in person. John mentioned the comic artist for the Kona Lobe storm relief.
Yeah.
On the 11th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Other Realms.
Yeah.
There'll be at least 8 artists in there. There may be a couple more that kind of just pop in and hot swap out from different seats, and we'll
that's
have
fine.
Artwork that you can buy, or all the proceeds go to the La Hui Foundation. I gotta make sure I'm saying it right. La Hui, not Lit Hui.
Yeah.
So out of it tonight.
Well, again, you had a late day.
No excuse.
Oh, there's always an excuse. Should redraw some of these. See if people recognize a lot of them. I can come up with more.
Centipede.
Yeah, I guess so. Millipede.
Miss
See, again,
Pac-Man.
Was there a millipede?
Yeah, Millipede was the sequel.
So, Swords and Sorcery.
Swords and Sorcery. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, that was one of those coffee table type games too, where you
I see.
top down view, run through the dungeon.
Goblins.
Duck Hunt. Did you do Duck Hunt?
I did not do Duck Hunt. I was thinking more arcade. I wasn't. Oh, I guess it wasn't arcade. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's way later. Pretty sure there's more than 8-bit.
That's true. That was one of those. That was one of the CD-ROM based arcade games at first, wasn't it?
No,
Or Laserdisc or something.
no, I don't think it was Laserdisc.
No.
They digitized it enough that they could get away with it, but no, Laserdisc was full on like Dragon's Lair and stuff like that.
Space Ace, Mad Dog
Space
McCree.
Ace. Oh yeah, Mad Dog McCree. Wow, haven't heard that one in a while. What was that one game? It was like an air. Well, this was later on, but it was like an air flight simulator kind of thing. You could like there was like a panic button in case you got like all dizzy and disoriented.
Yeah.
Really?
Something 360, right? Something 360.
Yeah, something like that. But I remember that was at the
Cosmic
What's it?
Wonders.
yeah, at the Mitsukoshi building or whatever in Waikiki.
Yeah.
Be the 8-bit. We'll have to do the vector games like Tron and Xenon.
Yeah. Oh, we're out of time here.
Jiminy Cricket.
When you wish
Hey,
upon
Jiminy
a star.
Cricket. Did Disney not get really into the game stuff until later?
Yeah.
Just him saying Jiminy Cricket just made me think of that. I was like, yeah, I really can't think of it like, Disney games.
Well, they had some. I mean, like they had like a Mickey Mouse castle kind of thing, but the NES and all that, which was terrible. And that's why when they did DuckTales and all that, or like they teamed up with Capcom, and you're like, wow, this is actually really good. It's actually fun.
Yeah, I guess Rescue Rangers is probably the only one I can think of.
What about those Disney
and broomsticks? Oh wait! They had a Five game, like Five Goes West.
That's not Disney.
That's not Disney though.
Oh, that's right. That's sorry. Lay my last.
What about the handheld games? The handheld Disney games that they had, like for
They did.
Well, I guess
They did.
Yeah,
The Game and Walk. Yeah.
later.
Oh yeah, Aladdin and all that. Again by Capcom. So. Oh wait, was that Capcom? Yeah, it was Capcom, right? Not Konami.
Yeah.
We'll do last looks in a couple minutes. Get to a stopping point.
And then they had crapper games like Timon and Pumbaa and all that.
It's like I think Disney was content to like license it to other companies, but I don't think they had a lot of stuff like in-house.
Yeah.
I think DreamWorks actually had like an in-house games division or something.
And my kids played the shit out of that Aladdin game.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother and I like that one.
That was a great game.
Which one?
I know, I got tired of hearing that song. One step ahead of me.
Yeah. The Aladdin game for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. They played that one to death. All right, I did my Rampage character. One of the Godzilla kind of looking thing.
Oh, Lizzie.
I love that chicken Nipua. Although I do hate chickens in general.
I hate chickens too.
But they're so delicious.
They are. I think so.
My daughter.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say my daughter used to get mad at me because she'd always ask me like, "What's your favorite animal?" I was like, "I don't know. I can't decide if my favorite animal is the pig or the chicken." It's like, your favorite animal is the pig or the chicken. I was like, why? It's like, because they're delicious.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, let's do last looks. Hey, I'll go first again, Lawrence, I guess. So, got my Cuberts.
Ron said, "Don't hooly the chickens."
And Space Invaders. And I don't know if this character has a name. That's from Rampage.
Lizzie. Yeah.
Like
Lizzie.
Lizard? Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Lizzie.
Because what was it? Lizzie, Ralph, and what was the other one?
George.
George is
So there's 8-bit. I'm sorry I wasn't real productive tonight. I'm kind of beat.
Oh, that's fine.
Right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Drew. With his Atari game cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay, wow.
Should I zoom in? So you got
Wow.
Yard's Revenge.
Nostalgic.
What is the one on the right?
the two like warrior type people are from a Atari game called Sword Quest.
Sword Quest, yes. Didn't George Perez do the comic for that?
He did. I'm using his design for their.
Nice. So Sword Quest was like there was a puzzle that you had to solve, and it came with a comic inside, and you had to
Yep.
try to figure out based on the clues.
Clues.
Yeah. I know. They also had that Atari Force comic. Remember that came in some of them.
Yeah.
That's great, Drew. It's wonderful. Very nostalgic.
All right, who's next? Michael, you ready?
Okay. Taking me forever to color those, but
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Wow.
Good. Oh, you even got the katakana on the side too. It's good.
oh yeah,
Juan Mario. See, that's why I was disappointed. That's why I was disappointed you didn't come to the One Piece one, because you could have gotten One Piece. You know?
Oh no, I know, but like I think I had an event that
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put the black outline too, or?
I don't know. Either.
All right, Scott, you ready? Hello, the boss. Oh,
Oh, that looks good. Is he
Nice.
nice. What's he
on the
standing on?
kind of NES?
Is he standing on the console or the cartridge? The
On the
cartridge.
card.
Oh, is that a cartridge?
Yeah. Got it. Blow on it. Make sure it works. All right. Thank you, Scott.
I don't know where that came from, but it seemed to work anyway.
Yeah. Nicole, you ready?
Okay.
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 Incredible.
We get
That's a shirt.
last time. This is the last time we're going to see Nicole. She's got big announcements coming up according to her
Yeah,
Facebook
it's
page.
big announcement.
Big announcements.
She doesn't need us anymore.
I
There we go.
always need you.
Oh, there
That's
we
it.
go.
That's all I
Thank
got.
you. All right. Thank you, Nicole.
That's a great-
And who did I miss? John Moroccan.
I love it.
8-bit Duck Night. It's a shirt right here. Should be a shirt.
It is.
Here or something.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go through a whole bunch of games that I used to play. I don't know if you can recognize it or not. Scott, go for it. What is this?
Berserk 2040?
Yeah, Berserk.
Oh, with Otto.
Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter. Yeah.
Asteroids.
Asteroids.
No, this is Crystal Castles.
Crystal Crown. Yeah.
Okay, remember this
Elevator
one?
action.
Elevator action.
What is that one?
This
I
one
am
may
not
be harder.
familiar.
It's called Venture.
Is that the bar?
Is that Tapper or is that Root Beer Tapper?
Tapper.
Tapper.
Rampage. Oh no, is that Monkey Climber?
Crazy Climber.
Oh, crazy.
Defender.
That's the
Oh, is that Robotron?
Yeah.
man.
Oh no, that's a tank game, right?
Yeah, Battle Zone.
Hell no.
Mouse Hunt.
Mappy.
Nappy.
I was getting sloppy toward the end.
Circus.
Oh my god, I remember that one.
Circus or Carnival. Oh, the guy, Mr. Do.
Mr. Do.
Tron.
I don't know if you know this one.
Dragon's Lair.
Pengo.
Tango.
Pengo. Okay.
What was that last one?
Pengo. It was with penguins. You push
okay.
the ice cubes. That's what Mike said. This is a bubble bobble. I know it's kind of bad.
Bubble.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this one.
Galactic
This is Vanguard.
Frogger.
Frogger.
Centipede, Millipede, one of the two guys.
Speed. I don't know if you know this one. This one's kind of tricky.
Nope.
That's not like adventure, is it? What is that?
It's called Major Havoc, where you had to pick up your oxygen and you had to get through a maze in space.
Oh wow.
There's another older one. This one is The Wizard of War.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, what about this one?
Mario Brothers. No,
It's the original Mario Brothers, not Super Mario Brothers. They're Mario Brothers.
Oh, what?
Donkey Kong Jr.
Donkey Kong Jr. This is really badly drawn. Sorry. This is Star
Space
Castle. Yeah, Star Castle. Yeah. So that's what I got.
That's all you got? You slacker. That's all.
I
That's
just thought it'd
all
be
he's
fun
got.
to just go through this whole, I'll probably post these too and see how much people recognize.
All right. Next week again is what?
Bunnies and ducks.
Bunnies and ducks.
Bunnies and duckies.
Bunnies and ducks.
That's from Johnny Dangerously.
I was just gonna say wasn't this the skipper saying that, Alan Hale Jr.? Oh, where do you get a load of this? Nuns with bunnies and duckies.
Yeah.
That concludes this drink and draw. Thanks for coming, everybody. Everybody say aloha.
Hello.
Aloha.